time. Every time.
All right, come on.
God damn. Ooh, I'm just going to ignore you. Welcome, everyone, to another edition of the SSS Pod, hashtag SSS Pod. I am extremely tired today. We are back with another Save Points episode. With me today, we've got, I'm Ryan, by the way. I guess I should introduce myself first. I am Ryan, the one with the video and the green screen. It's going crazy right now.
Oh, shit.
With me is my younger brother, Sean.
Yes, that's me.
That's him. And my older brother, the one, the only, Nathan. What
the hell?
That was a little Liu Kang action.
That was Liu Kang. Okay. Wow.
Yeah. There you go.
Hey, that's good. Since you mentioned Liu Kang, I can get to one of my quick news stories real quick. Mortal Kombat. So they do a lot of updates, right? And a lot of new stuff. The rumor, I can steal Nathan's wrestling thing and go, choo-choo! Speculation station! The rumor is that Rambo is going to be the next character announced for Mortal Kombat.
Is he just gonna bring a fucking rocket launcher? Like,
I don't know. I don't know what Rambo can bring, but that is what people are thinking. It's going to be the next downloadable next thing for Mortal Kombat 11.
I mean, whatever. I guess they put Negan in there for The Walking Dead. So
yeah, they've got. I think anything that pop culture related now is in Mortal Kombat. So.
Am I gonna see? I don't know. Hang on, let me turn on my video. That's probably help.
They need to get Michael Jackson in there. He could do his Moonwalker stuff.
Michael Jackson Moonwalker, man.
Yeah.
There we go.
All right. So Nathan said he had a buttload of news today, so we should get to that.
Yeah, we're gonna start with some streaming news. So, as we know, Google Stadia is out there. Amazon Luna is coming. It's in the beta stage right now. So first we'll start with Google Stadia. Google had a new dongle come out. What are those called? The Google. Dongle. It sticks in your USB. What was it?
Talking about like the Chromecast.
Yeah, the Chromecast. They had a new Chromecast come out. It's got new Google TV, and but they announced that Google Stadia will not be compatible with it at least until like the first 6 months of next year.
Well,
so that makes me think that Google's already kind of given up on Stadia.
But I've seen so many ads for them. How could they do this to me?
I don't have Google.
Yeah,
so
that's that. But anyway, you got Amazon Luna coming, and we talked about that last podcast. But a little extra news about that. It might not be as great as I originally said it was going to be. It is going to be like Netflix, but it might be more like Amazon Prime. And what I say by that is Ubisoft is going to have a channel on Amazon Luna. And on this channel, they're going to have a bunch of Ubisoft games like Assassin's Creed and all that stuff. But you have to pay an extra fee for the Ubisoft channel.
Do you have to pay per channel?
Yeah, so they're going to have channels, and you might have to pay for what channels you want. So it might not be as great as originally thought.
What, Ryan?
Sean's struggling with this phone. Yeah, that sounds kind of disappointing, honestly. I was kind of looking forward to having maybe a I mean, and I get it. It's hard to do a Netflix style thing for games. I mean, it's
Yeah, well, yeah, but you still aren't paying for individual games though. So
You're playing for.
I mean,
Well, they'll probably put like a horror package and a sports package and a whatever, and they'll probably do maybe stuff like that.
yeah. But I don't know. You're not paying for individual games though, so it's still better than Stadia.
I saw that they have like different things you can search by, so maybe that's what they'll do. They'll go by genre or company, and then you can just pay for. Or they may have like free. They may have free stuff on there too. I don't know. We'll see.
Well, there's gonna be 50-something games on the actual Luna channel, like the home channel or whatever the fuck you want to call it. So you'll have 50-something, and then you got the Ubisoft games, which is like another 50-something. So you have over 100. You have over 100 right off the bat.
My green screen is a little gold.
But you have to pay. But you have to pay. You're going into a void right now.
If there's anyone that's like high right now, they're probably losing their shit. They're watching.
Oh my god,
So I think we should go into Xbox. Start with Xbox.
I have some Xbox news. So everyone's hyping up this Series X. They're all it's all cool. I should have, but though the people who've had it, there's a lot of people who have early access to the Xbox Series X. One guy quoted saying that it gets as hot as the words are escaping me. Fireplace. He said that there's an overheating problem with the Series X, and that it gets super, super hot. He said it felt like his room, like he got super hot in his room, and it's like as hot as a fireplace.
But did it catch on fire?
Apparently not, but it's still if it gets that hot, there's going to be an issue at some point for overheating and possibly fire.
Well, yeah. I saw another video where they were reviewing it, and the guy took the memory card out the back, and it was in idle. There was nothing on the memory card. He took it out the back, and it was hot as fuck. He had to drop it because it was so hot.
Yeah. So they might have to fix that. That seems to be a major problem. It sounds like the red.
We could have the Red Rings of Death Part 2.
God, don't even mention the Red Rings of Death. I'm sorry I did. Fuck, dude. Remember we got that and we lost like everything?
Yeah.
Oh, it sucks.
Yeah.
I never had that problem.
You're freaking lucky.
Yeah.
Red Rings of Death.
Well, I remember going over to your guys' house going, hey, let's play Xbox. And you're like, we can't.
Yep.
What do you mean we can't? Xbox died, play the PlayStation.
I think between me and Nathan, we've owned about 4 or 5 Xbox 360s. I've owned 2 or 3 by myself. So I know Nathan.
Well, that is Nathan was 1.
No, I said 4, 5.
For
I think it's probably
also with the sticking with Xbox, one of the games that's coming out for the Xbox is a timed exclusive, supposed to come out in November, is Cyberpunk 2099, and it's supposed to be a really big, big title, but it's been delayed a few times already, and now it's supposed to come out in November, and apparently they are crunching this game. They're crunching on time. They're trying to get it done as quick as they can. So we'll see how that works for that game. That could have some problems.
Hey Nathan, are you gonna get that game when it comes out?
I don't know. It's got Keanu Reeves in it.
Are you gonna get it?
Is that the game where you can like alter your junk?
Damn it! That's what I was gonna do. What size?
Yeah. So then, can you play as a woman?
Right.
Or is it just a man?
It's both.
I'm definitely getting it then. I bet Keanu Reeves is probably like, hey, go ahead. Alter my junk.
I'm a woman, or am I?
You know, that'd be fun.
Yeah, so it should be interesting. It might have some problems if it's getting crunched. I don't know. We'll see.
But is it going to be like Bethesda level problems? That's the question.
Yeah.
Am I accidentally run like Skyrim on it? I fought through before. Skyrim starts playing. It's about time you woke up.
All right, let's jump into some PS4. Ryan, got some PS4 news for us?
Do I have PS4 news? I thought you did.
I mean PS5 news is what I meant to say. Sorry. Yeah, I do have some. They had some hands. They had some. They had some hands-on. They had some hands-on with the PS5 like they did with the Series X. But with the Series X, you know, you got to see everything. You know, they played through games. They showed load times. They showed the home screen. They went through all kinds of stuff. With this hands-on with the PlayStation 5, they only showed a couple games. They showed the load times. They didn't show any home screen stuff. They kind of kept it minimal, which makes me think they're still keeping stuff under wraps. So I don't know what that means.
It means it's gonna be shitty. No, I don't.
It's gonna be a shitty.
It probably means that it's unfinished. I don't know. Sony usually keeps their shit like tight-lipped. Like they don't really, when they're announcing consoles. Like I think back to like the PS3, PS4. They didn't really show much of them either. So
is this the end of consoles?
So I think that's just Sony's way of doing things. Is like, hey, you know, we're gonna surprise you until like. I mean, we still got like a month till they come out, so there still could be something else. They could do another thing and kind of pop out some stuff. Pop out. I don't.
But you think with people having pre-orders, and you'd want those people to be able to see what they're buying.
I don't know, loyal fans to stuff.
Yeah, true.
I mean, I really like Dr. Pepper. I tried just about every new Dr. Pepper that came out. I haven't liked some of them. I tried them anyway.
Do you have any Nintendo Switch news?
It's still raw.
I saw something about something. Hold on.
Oh.
Yeah.
Smash Bros. Released.
There you go.
Minecraft people to Smash Bros. And I totally thought that was fake.
Yeah, they're gonna have Mark or Mike or whatever. Steve. Steve.
It's Steve.
Steve and Enderman.
Yeah, he kind of broke the internet that day.
Yeah, that was a little bit.
A lot of people were happy. A lot of people were mad. I don't know.
Some people just didn't give a shit.
Well, I didn't care.
Yeah, some people like didn't give a shit.
I just didn't think it was real. I was like, oh, it's one of those things. And no, it's too legit to shit.
Too legit?
Yeah, it's crazy, man. Speaking of that game. I got some got some speculation station. I'm your conductor for this speculation station. We got some speculation on who could also be joining Evie in
Rambo.
this game. And no, it's not Rambo, but you're close. Because Microsoft and the Nintendo Switch have kind of a close relationship now. A lot of people are thinking that Master Chief could get in there at some point.
No.
Yep.
I mean, whatever. I don't. I was happy with.
Right now, that's just.
I'd rather see Ratchet and Clank or not Master Chief.
Yeah, I don't think you'll I don't think you'll ever see any PlayStation characters in that
I
game.
want to see Crash. I want to see Crash in Smash Bros. That'd be cool.
But he has no special abilities or anything.
Yeah, he does. You ever played the games?
Especially in the new game, Ryan. He's got like abilities out the butt. But we'll get to that in a minute. We'll get to that.
I haven't played it.
We got
All right, we'll start Crash now. It's about time.
All right, we can do that.
It is
Go
about
into
time.
Go into some reviews here. We got Crash 4. It's about time. This game is amazing. They did not break the mold with this game. They stuck with what they know. It is Crash at its truest form. The controls are amazing. If you suck on a level, it's because you suck. It's not because the game is glitches. There's abilities out the butt because there's all these different masks that you can get from each world, and each mask does some new abilities. So you got all kinds of different gameplay. You got all the classic levels, like the ones where things are like chasing you and you're running towards the screen. You got those kind of levels. You got your regular 2D levels. You got some that are mixed 2D and 3D. The graphics are crisp. The controls are great. The game is long. I got no complaints.
How far into it are you?
The third world.
And there's what, 7?
I don't know. Yeah, something like that. But I'd say for a platforming game, this is probably the best platforming game on modern consoles. I will put my name on that.
Even better than Ultimate Chicken Horse?
Better than what?
Ultimate Chicken Horse.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Ryan, are you okay?
Better than what?
Ryan, I heard you had a game review for it.
Yeah, I did. Tell me why.
Yeah.
This game is currently actually available on the Xbox Game Pass, so if you have that, check it out. This is from the makers of Life is Strange and Life is Strange 2. Both those games.
Is it about NSYNC? Tell me why.
It's made by Dope Nod Entertainment. They made Life is Strange and Life is Strange 2, both fantastic games. Please check them out as well. This game looks fantastic. The graphics are phenomenal. It's not for everybody. This game is more of just a story. Your decisions dictate the story game, so a lot of people may not enjoy that because there's no action. There's not really anything other than like picking choices. Basically, the premise is in 2005, these two twin sisters, their mom is a little bit out there, and the mom tries to kill one of them, and they murder her, and so one of the twins is sent away to called Fireweed. It's a juvenile detention center. They don't see each other for 10 years. During that time, the sister named Ollie has now transitioned to a male, so it's a transgender male character, which is pretty cool. I like having inclusiveness in gaming. He changed his name to Tyler. They go back to, it takes place in Alaska, by the way, which is beautiful because there's snow in the trees. It's like I said.
There's snow in the trees.
But basically, when they were kids, they wrote a lot of stories, and so like there's a lot of puzzles you have to figure out. Basically, they're trying to figure out their mom, like they're trying to sell the house and move on with their lives, but while trying to clean up the house, they uncover a lot of secrets about their mom. So you're essentially...
Sounds like a Lifetime movie.
It's great, though. Trust me. This game is a lot better than I'm describing it. Basically, though, it's really cool how you figure out the puzzles. You have to, like, reference the stories that they wrote. And they give you, like, no hints. You just got to figure out what you're looking for, what you're doing. Very fun puzzle game. It's basically there's multiple ways you can go tell the story. I'm not done with it yet. I'm not going to spoil anything or anything, but they do it in chapters, so it's kind of like the Telltale games, like The Walking Dead and all those, how they have chapter 1, 2, and 3. I'm in chapter 3 right now, so I'm probably towards the end. But it's a very fun game. I would completely recommend you checking it out if you're into story-based or, you know, any sort of that kind of game. It's a good relief of playing these games where, you know, you're action-packed. It's like kind of like watching a movie. You can kind of sit back and immerse in the story, and yeah. So check it out. It's very fun. I enjoyed it, and whoops.
Oh,
I'm enjoying it, and yeah. Do we want to talk?
yeah.
So let's do Super Mario Bros. 35.
I haven't played it.
So
It's free, though.
this game is we talked about it a little bit last week, but I had not played it yet. This game is fantastic. This game is fun. So if you remember, it's like Tetris 99, but it's Mario, and it's very addicting. I played this game literally for about 3 hours one night, and I have not gotten past third place. I have gotten so damn close. I have not gotten past third.
I got first place twice. Just throwing that out there. And then I've gotten second multiple times. But just besides that, this game basically you have you collect coins, but the coins, what they do is they give you after you get 20 of them, you can drop a random item to help you out. Killing enemies gives you time, and you need time to survive. It's all about survival in this game. And so as many enemies as you kill, the more time you have. You have to outlast the other 34 players. If it gets to, this is where it gets interesting. I don't know if this has happened to you yet, Ryan, but once you get so far in, they will only let a game go so long. And then all of a sudden the time just starts dropping. And there's nothing you can do about it. And if it's down to just 2 people, the time will run out and you both will die at the same time, and whoever has the most coins wins. Whoever's collected the most coins throughout the game.
You win all the time, man, because you can't skip a coin ever.
I just told you that I've never gotten past third place, so obviously that has not happened to me yet.
Well, it's happened to me twice, and it's bullshit.
So you know the day I played that game for 3 hours was the day you texted me you got first place, and I got pissed, and I was like, damn it, I cannot allow him to be the only one to win this game, and I still haven't done it.
You know what, Ryan? I'm going to be next. I'm getting that first place tonight. I'm going to download that game. I'm getting that first place.
All right, you guys send it to us and get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very
I'm going to do it.
There was a...
Hey, Ryan.
Yeah.
Ryan, hold up that mellow yellow ball on the green screen real quick. Up in the green screen.
There was one game
Sorry.
I had 400 seconds is the most amount of seconds you can have, and I was dominating. Yeah. So I want to ask you, Nathan, what's your starting thing? What do you start with? Like firepower, star, big or nothing?
Yeah. I start with firepower.
That's the go-to. You start with firepower. The one thing I have about this game, what does picking the level do?
I have no clue.
Okay, I don't understand that. Like, you just pick a level that you've played or whatever. Is that like...
I know that sometimes after you beat... we gotta talk about that. After you beat you don't start on the first level of Mario. After you beat the first level, sometimes you go to the second level. Sometimes you go to any other random level. But I think when you pick a level, a starting point, I think... you have more of a chance to get to that level, I think.
It's so random, too. Like, the levels are so random.
Very random.
I have done level 1-1, level 1-2, level 1-1, level 1-2, level 1-1, level 1-2, just back and forth. That's all I've done for an entire session. And I'm like, what the hell is happening? I don't understand.
Yeah, it's all about survival. But it's definitely a game everybody needs to play, and you have to play it soon because it's only around till March.
And it's free.
Oh no.
You can check it out for free. So yeah, it's fun. It's very fun if you just like competitive Mario. It is like it's so addicting and it's so like you get so pissed off if you die. It is like, oh my god, I get so mad playing.
I'm really hoping that Nintendo changes their mind on that and keeps this game around
forever because it's great. Yeah, they need to not get rid of it. I love this game so much.
I mean, they kept Tetris 99 around, so why can't they keep that around, right?
Right.
Yeah. It's fun.
We got one more game review. I downloaded Tony Hawk Pro Skater remake, or is it a remake
remastered.
Or is it a
It's remastered.
remaster?
Get it right.
Yeah.
Says it right there.
Remaster. It's 1 and 2.
I love
This
number
game,
2.
I've played a little of both, and this game is really good. The controls are perfect. I haven't had any issues. They're really easy to figure out, unlike Skate or Skater XL. They are the graphics are good. They're not like amazing graphics. Like they look more like late PS3 graphics, I'd say. But they're polished. It's nice. No pop up, no glitches. But they added stuff. You know, you got new skaters. They added newer skaters that I have no clue who they are, but you know, it's cool.
Did you even know the old ones?
Not really.
You didn't
That's the thing about this game, though, is even for a guy that's never ever gonna jump on a fucking skateboard, it still makes you want to skate. It's fun to play, and it holds up. The way the game works with the career mode and all that stuff, it holds up. I really like it. I'd say for a remaster, 4 out of 5.
4 out of 5. Wow.
One of my favorite memories of that game was going to McDonald's and they'd have the 64 hooked up. You sit there and play that for a little bit until it just shut off. I had 2 for a little bit on the PlayStation. It was really fun, so I might have to check that out.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I might still have it, actually. I have to look.
I know we talk a lot of
it's fun.
we talk a lot of console games, PC games on this podcast, and it's fun. I do want to mention something I saw that's going to be not available yet, and I don't know when it's going to be. But Arcade 1UP, the company that makes all of the home arcade cabinets and all that stuff, they are going to be releasing a table, just a big table. It is going to be a touchscreen table that is going to have built-in board games in it, like Monopoly and Trivial Pursuit and games like that.
What is with you and Monopoly though?
It's just the game. But it looked really cool. It's going to have online capabilities where you can play with people online. It's a coffee table. It's going to be like I want it. It looked awesome.
That's going to get broke.
Oh, it'll be expensive too, but damn it, that looks fun.
We're going to play Monopoly. I won't play Monopoly. That table will get broken and I'll feel really bad for breaking it. I want to fucking play Monopoly, man.
Yeah, that sounds pretty cool. Yeah, it probably will be I'd say it'll be over $1,000 probably.
Oh, I mean, probably. It's right now currently got an Indiegogo thing with it. It's like they're taking donations and stuff to fund it because it's going to be really expensive.
Ooh! Speaking of Indiegogo shit.
Oh, here we go. I sparked something.
So, it is October. This is when the Intellivision Amico was supposed to come out. But lo and behold, we have no Intellivision Amico. I wonder what.
Shocking. Shocking.
Shocking. Fucking rip off mother. Anyway, so that one hasn't come out. And then the Atari VCS, you know, it was supposed to come out 4 years ago, and it still hasn't come out. So I feel so bad for all the people that put money into all this crap.
Oh man.
Just want to throw that out there. You made me think of that with the Indiegogo.
I'm gonna have to rewatch this podcast. Watch Ryan get eaten by the green screen.
Yeah, my green screen is going absolutely.
Got any more tidbits?
Tidbits. I think you said tidbit. I did see, since it's a kind of video game related, so they're making a Resident Evil TV series, right? I think it's going to be on Netflix. It's going to be, you know,
Right.
that whole thing.
We talked about it.
Yeah, well, apparently they are now they're making plans to reboot the entire series, movie franchise.
What the
And they're
hell?
going to do a whole nother movie franchise reboot thing. Because, you know, there was like 20 of them the first go around, so let's just do it again.
There were 5.
No, there was like 50.
Look it up.
Pretty sure we went through this the last time
We
about
did.
it.
Look it up.
We did.
Google it.
But anyway,
I want to know.
yeah, but they didn't. The last movies didn't have much to do with the games, and people didn't really like that. And from what I've been told, this new series isn't going to have much to do with games either. So we'll see how the fans like it. I don't know.
So
Probably gonna flop.
you won't believe what I was watching today.
What's that?
The Super Mario Super Show.
Yeah. Gotta love that, man.
Yeah. Hey, Mario! Look at this painting. Yeah. Some cheesy.
Heck yeah, man. Got any more news, Ryan?
How many movies, man? I gotta know.
I don't know. I don't really.
How many Resident Evil movies are there? Google.
Oh, I don't know. 6, 7, 5. I don't know. I didn't look it up. I was doing something else. I did kind of multitasking here.
No, I do that, but my phone's being taken up by this podcast right now.
There you go. Inclusion. See? Rainbow. Woo. I don't know. I didn't really see much else coming out as far as news. You guys been playing anything else besides what we talked about?
Hey, I played Michael Jackson Moonwalker the other day.
I played that a while ago.
Oh.
Yeah.
What did you do to your hair?
It went crazy. You know, it went nuts.
Or is that just part of the green screen now?
No, that's hair. It's,
Oh. Hey, that Nintendo controller looks like it's shitting out an Atari.
And in television?
shitting on an Atari. What?
No.
I don't think we got anything else. So you want to send us out of here, Ryan?
This was fun. This was a little bit crazy. It kind of went off the rails a little bit. As always, you can follow me, well, the channel, but me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and on the YouTube at Sabry ENT. That is SABRYENT. That is also my gamer score on Nintendo and a gamer name on Xbox Live. So if you want to add me on Xbox, you can do that at Sabry ENT. We have a couple Mario videos going to be coming out soon on the channel. Once I edit those, I've got a 2K Battlegrounds. I got a 2K Battlegrounds video I'm still editing because the audio is completely screwed up on it. So I might just say screw it and have the audio and the video not even close together. So stay tuned for the channel for all that, or to the social media, all that stuff. We thank you for joining us. I know this took a turn here, and I apologize. But as always, I am here to remind you that for Nathan and Sean, I am Ryan, and I'm saying, score if you can, save if you must, but always suplex when necessary.
Yeah!